For the past 4.5 years, I've built up this channel around projects I'm doing in this hobby shop. But at the moment, I've got so many things going on, I'm not getting a lot of time in here. I do have one or two in mind, which I've got lined up, but not just yet. So for the next few videos, I think you'll see me doing much more of DIY style projects. I've got some French doors to fit. I've got some polycarbonate windows to fit. I'm going to get my first EV this morning, quite a small, interesting one. I'll share that with you. My son's will be putting in the W8 engine into his Passat, so that will be another project. So I've got any number of things lined up, but they're not so much the kind of hardcore machining ones you've seen in the past. My wife's had an operation, quite a big one. We're 6 weeks in, post-operation. She's doing pretty well, so that's going to work out okay in the end. I've had a couple of visits to the workshop by other YouTubers. I'll show you some behind the scenes footage on that. But I just wanted to say, this will always be a hobby shop channel. Just at the moment, I can't get a lot of time in here. The other thing I was going to comment on is, for 4.5 years, I've written full responses to all the comments I've received, but it was getting too much. I had to spend the time in here to do the projects in the first place. I could spend 4 hours doing the video edits. I could easily spend 4 or 5 hours just responding to comments, because to write proper responses that I've really thought about takes quite a bit of time. And it was just getting a bit too much for a hobby. And I think if you get under a lot of pressure with these things, you start to resent it, and I didn't want to be in that position. So I'm having a bit of a break from responding to comments. Possibly, you know, when the weather gets colder, because we're in September now, and it's raining and miserable and dark, perhaps I'll get back to responding to all the comments. I'll be very grateful of people writing to me and cheering me up in the miserable weather. So I just wanted to say all that. So, you know, if you're a long-term subscriber, please forgive me that I'm not doing so much in the workshop, just for the next, I don't know how many, 4 or 5, something like that. And then we'll get back in here and I'll start responding to comments again. Just wanted to say, I think there'll still be good videos that I'm going to show, but they might not be, you know, for workshop folks, there might be a little bit too much out of the workshop. We'll see. Anyway, bear with me. Thanks for watching.